we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Tries a shot!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason you've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. Here we are, early stages. He's struck good, and he looks hungry for more. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Portman. Roberto Carlos. And it's Zico. Pirlo. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. He's on his way. Pirlo. And he's there to cut it out. Nedved. Roberto Carlos. Nedved.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Samuel knocks it away. And it's from Mario. And it's played forward. Del Piero. He's through, now is he in? Roberto Carlos needs to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Nice little chip. Cleared without complication. Into the middle. Well knocked, and back out it comes. Roberto Carlos. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Samuel with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's Del Piero. He just whacks it away. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vieira gets it back. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The first half is done, so there you have it. Post-sport half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Del Piero. Cafu. He's played him through. Just deflected behind for a corner. Zico. So still just a goal between them. Zanetti. Now it's Figo. Zanetti. Gorgeous control there. Chance to cross here. Well, it's good stuff. This is better. Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Spot on, Peter. It's Maradona. Good ball. It's found its target. Hits one. Get that clear. Maradona. Now it's Roberto Carlos. It's come through. Beautifully done. And here's Pirlo. And here's Romario.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Beckham. He's to Del Piero! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Beckham plays it short. Nedved has a hit! Del Piero going through. Del Piero looking to penetrate opposition line. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off.
In he flies! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Del Piero with a planetary goal.
Now look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Figo crosses. Cafu can get it clear. And it's Nakata. Pirlo. Roberto Carlos. Finds himself eased off the ball. comes into a close. Manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word. They have got their win. So what do you take away from it all, Tim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic seats in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The chance! Very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Just bludgeoned away. Hazard with the delivery. That's offside. Yes, it is. Sirigu sends that a long way. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lovely bit of skill. Played. Towering header! Great early ball. Can't be said for a finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a surprise element of things. And the quicker the delivery, I think the more chance you have. And you should have done better there.
Shots! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and It's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Danny. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Looks to dink one in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimmich drives it forward. And it's Azar. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Balotelli showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sirigu catches it safely. Gomez lobs it in gently. And that has been cleared. Gomez. Steiner. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's looked long this time. That's a decent ball. Abraham! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's there to clear it. Throw in. And it's Pjanic. Hazard plays a clever pass. It's half-time. So there you have it. One sport half of football. Still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticky. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. They were already into the second period.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Ribery gets into the right position to intercept. Kimmich. Manchester United get it back again. Dejan Stankovic. And that has been clubbed away. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
There's a long ball. Samuel gets it back. This could spell danger. Danny. Lichtsteiner. Into the last quarter of an hour. Ribery. Ricardo Carvalho. Ribery. Lichtsteiner. Ribery. Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal. Dante. It's being played forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Tries to get it clear. It's a loose ball. Lichtsteiner. Lichtsteiner spreads it towards the left. Out to the left it goes. Gaitan. Hazard gets rid. And that will be the final act. Manchester United hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
What remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. Shot goal! Goal! Manchester United! And that's got him off to a flyer! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Manchester United have an early lead. Good start. Across the field it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Tete. Has he found his man? Work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
It's in!
Talleres Cordoba are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Talleres Cordoba grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
Has a pop! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where. He didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Takes it over to the other flank. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Petit hoists it forward. Tries to switch the play. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got options out wide. It's good distance on it. Stankovic delivers a cross. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Abraham. Pjanic. Manchester United are leading with half-time drawing close. Correa! Pretty much the end of that. The half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Gets up to hit it!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And Stankovic. Abraham. This could spell death. He's gone for it! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Manchester United 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Looks to thread it through. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Samuel cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Steered forward. Defending of the desperate variety. That is as far as they're going to go. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. What an adventurous run from a defender. Damian. Samuel. Pjanic. And it's played forward. And it's Correa. Abraham. And he's surging through. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So now the difference is 3. More than happy to take the approach. Correa. Petit. Damian. Kimmich. Kimmich goes looking. Correa. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And time is up. Manchester United have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Poor opponents left chasing shadows. Scintillating performance. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United gave themselves a clean start in this by scoring at their first attempt. It served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are massive lead! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. Here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Jorginho with the cross-field ball. Casemiro. They're not going to make any further progress now. Hazard with a long pass. Away from immediate danger. Hazard. He's in! Pjanic. Turns and goes back. And Stankovic. It's a great ball. He's had a shot!
Hazard clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Forward it goes. Pjanic. And it's Hazard. Hazard. Over to the left. Could move up a gear here. Petit. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper sends it forward. Gavi. Now can he finish?
Batshuayi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And Stankovic. Pjanic plays it forward. It's Dejan Stankovic. Played back in. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half. It has only been that one goal. It's very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Just back from your break, missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Jimenez. Gabi. Batshuayi. Sidibe. Gabi. And here's Batshuayi. Casemiro. Pjanic. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Gabi drives it forward. Now it's Batshuayi. That's great strength on the ball. Looking for space out wide. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Samwell. Koscielny. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are now matching their opponents blow for blow despite the scoreline. No shrinking violence out there.
Dejan Stankovic. Petit. Back into the middle. He gets past his man.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Bartra. Rabiot. And here's Morata. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Batshuayi. Rabiot with the delivery.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that will be the final act. One goal settled it. It's an exciting game that just got away. How do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's just a bad day in the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Miralem Pjanic. He plays in that deep midfield position, Peter, which allows him to take his time to pick out a pass to the forward line. He also delivers a fantastic set piece, something that his manager had in mind when making the signing, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Fabregas. He's picked him out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Samuel. Hazard. It's Dejan Stankovic. Now it's Hazard. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Really good feet. Pjanic. Turns and goes. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Lovely bit of skill. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Anthony Lopez gets it upfield. And it's Hazard. Kimmich. Manchester United are ahead here. It's been a good half for them. Tries to dink it in. Hazard. Play for a goal kick. Shelby. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. Very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the frontmen for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead, where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline. So far, so good. And we're already back underway here. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. In comes the villain. Header! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area of the problem, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So here comes a substitution. Manchester United take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Looks to set one up. And he's there to clear it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Got him in! Oh, off the bar! Squeeze it out of harm's way. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Kimmich. Gelson Martins. And here's Jovetic.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Balotore. Half an hour gone in the second half. Gelson Martins. Golovin. Plays it out to the wing. Samuel. It's gone out for a throw-in. Stankovic, scoring skills have already been evident. Just 5 minutes left. Hazard. Petit. And Stankovic. Slimani. Hazard. This is promising. And the shot! He's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very late.
Is onto it and can take it up. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. is somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being up to meet it. And the forward. Goal! Juventus!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal is always important, and that's a terrific goal.
Jonas duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Juventus are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Then Stankovic. Hoists it high. He's got it, and he's got time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's brushed off the ball there. Now it's Pedro. João Cancelo. And it's Pedro. It's gone a long way up and away. Wijnaldum. Lobs it in gently. Hits one! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
They could give it a corner. That's been leave it clear. And it's Samuel. Kimmich finds himself eased off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Petit tries to get it forward quickly. João Cancelo. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum has created one goal already. Pedro. João Cancelo. Wijnaldum. How about a shot? Maya tries to head towards goal. And a shot! And he heaves it forward. Juventus get it back again. Topal. Milner. Chip through. Now it's Jonas. Pressure stays on. It is a corner.